once again on the scrolls. Um, we're just gonna do this. I'm never doing this again. I'm gonna show you this once, and what you choose to believe after that is on you, right? Because yeah, I I just get tired of repeating the same thing over and over. What is scripting? You are now about to see. I'm not just gonna sit here and talk. You are actually gonna see what scripting is. Um, Little weirdos playing a game, a little wizard game, and they don't want to push buttons on their own. Why is this a problem? The reason this is a problem is because when they do this, they create lag. Your skills become unresponsive. I guarantee you, if the devs found a way to stop this, this game wouldn't lag the way it does. Would it still lag in massive areas where there's, super populated six ball groups? Probably. Like you're not going to be able to, they have to sort that out a different way. But when you're low pop and you're 1v1 with these players and the game is acting like you're standing next to six ball groups, your skills become unresponsive. Is that legitimate gameplay? No, it's not. Nope. And how do I know this? Because I've played this game for quite some time now. I am by no means a god tier player, but believe me, I know exactly what I am talking about. This game reacts the exact same way as it did on Xbox, on PC, exactly the same. It responds the same way. Surprisingly, even I was shocked by this. Players that were cheating on Xbox are now here doing the exact same thing. I reported them on Xbox, I've reported them here, and they are still playing this game. The devs are letting them cheat on this game. They are cheating. You will see in a minute when I try and use my skills, and they will not work while the person is standing there. 2 free skills swap bar, 2 free skills swap bar, 2 free skills swap bar, and my skills won't fire. I can't swap bar. You can hear me complaining. It's not just me talking over it. When the videos are playing, you will hear my voice at that moment in time complaining about it. My skills not firing, while the person is just fucking churning skills out at the speed of light. Now, when I say this, am I saying they are bypassing global cooldowns? No, I have never said that. If you can find anything at all anywhere of me saying that, then I'll eat my words, because I know that I have never said that. People like to create false narratives because they're just little weirdos. They do that because they probably more than likely do it themselves. Am I just complaining because I'm dying? No, that is also not the case. Never the case. When you fight, when I die to someone and my skills work, I don't care. Right? No problem. I don't say a word and I continue to play the game. Do I send hate whispers when I lose to someone they're scripting? Yes, I do, because that fucking pisses me off. You shouldn't have to deal with that. Do you know what I mean? That should never be a thing. This is 2025 now. Like, do you know what I mean? We're not in 2012. For me, that's just a joke. You should have control of this by now. This is not my game. Do you know what I mean? I can tell you, I can show you, but I can't stop them doing that. Only the devs can do that. I can't do that. Oh, this guy's fucking annoying. I can get a little stun on him here. He's dead. Yep. I'll just whip him to death here. Nah, it's not enough. And I expect to die. Am I just saying this because I die to people? The answer to that is no. Look what I'm doing right now. I'm fighting a subclass character on a pure DK. You know, no subclass, no broken mythic. I'm still wearing Death Dealer's Fate. But my skills are working. Do you see? My skills are working. When I push them, they're working, right? No lag, right? No weird, convenient lag. Well, I just can't get the last kill on it. Come on. Oh, he's dead. GG. Yeah. What is scripting? It is a player that is not bypassing global cooldowns, but they are using a skill the second that skill is available, because the little thing that they are using is auto light attack animation cancel. Right. That's auto light attack animation cancelling for them, and because the devs aren't banning people for this, you know, I'm telling these people, I'm reporting them, and because they're not getting banned for it, what is happening now? When I logged in yesterday, there's 30 players doing it now, all new accounts, 700 CP accounts and stuff. on here, scripting your skills will not work against them. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's not a made up story. And like I said, I'm going to show you in one of the clips. I'm fighting a guy, and he kills like 9 players. This guy pulled off like a full out X. He killed like 9 players, and then he was fighting me, and eventually he did kill me as well. But you can see in that clip, if you listen, don't just watch it, listen to the audio, you can hear that my skills are making the audio sound, sort of half making it, and then not going off, and I die to his skills, which is bullshit. Um, and then you'll see one of me on the werewolf fighting Nightblade, and I'm pushing the werewolf heal, but it just won't go off. And then at one point, actually even in that other clip, at one point, I tried to shatter and rocks this guy, and then I do a breath, and you can see the button has been pressed on the screen. Watch the tiles on the screen. Don't just listen to the audio, and watch the tiles on the screen like that. You see when I'm pressing it, you see it glows gold a bit, right? Watch the tiles on the screen. I fossilize this guy. I do a breath. Nothing happens, and then about 3 seconds later, all my skills go off at once, right? Only when I'm fighting that guy, like, right? It's weird, isn't it? Only when you fight these certain players, the server conveniently lags. That's what these people try and say. Oh, a server lag. Oh, you need to get a better internet. You need to get better PC. I've got the best internet available in my area because I haven't got a TV area on my house. And obviously my son likes to watch his telly, and sometimes my daughter comes and she goes on her Xbox and stuff, and I'll be on my game, and sometimes we'll sit together and watch a film, so I don't want the films to buffer and that. And it is just handy, I suppose, as well. It is just handy for uploading these videos and stuff as on top. Do you know what I mean? And I haven't got one of these fucking Asmund fucking Starforged dick PCs, but I have got, sort of a mid PC. People have told the specs for my PC have said that you don't need all that for ESO. Same with my monitor, but I didn't get these to just specifically play ESO. I got these to play FPS games and stuff, like Tarkov and that. But I did buy Tarkov, but then I realised that my mouse and keyboard was too shit because I bought this originally to use it on like Xbox for typing like 5 years ago. I need to update it, but that's just more money. I've had people say to me as well, I'm not buying the patch because I'm broke. That's just a lie as well. I could buy this DLC right now if I wanted to times 3. Um, I don't need to because I don't want to because I'm not supporting bad decisions. We've been doing that for long enough, in my opinion. I ain't doing that, and that's not just my opinion. Um, people that have got subclass and the people that have got these mythics and they're subclassing with the Nightblade skills and that, even they are saying that it's too broken. It's way too broken. Having 2 specky bows and the passives on top of three ward and animal companion passives. That's broken. It's just completely broken. Um, there was no need to change them passive. I don't know who's made that decision. Respectfully, that was probably the worst decision I've ever seen made on this game. That needs to be reverted. At one point in this video, I do show you as well how ridiculous the Sork shields still are. When I'm fighting this guy, I was on my werewolf trying Dagons. I was trying a set I haven't used before, but that's not the point. You can see that even when me or anyone else around me is hitting them, they're just hitting shields and never hitting his character. And um, you know, it's almost as if the heal wasn't the problem. The problem was the massive mag pools giving people huge shields. That was the problem. I'm not going to go over all that right now, though. I'm just going to show you this shit so I can get it out of the way. Some of that is that. Some of it is teaming. I'm just showing this to prove a point. This is not, a video all about kills and stuff. So if that's what you're expecting, just click off. You can watch the next one that I make. But for now, I think that's everything I want to say. Um, you know, people that defend this and they try and make out that you're just crazy or whatever. They just do that because they want to use this. And once light gets shed on this, and people start understanding, you'll understand after this video. Trust me, you'll start to notice it after this video. The devs will eventually have to do something about it. You ever been in a really laggy trial? I have. Strange, isn't it? That trials would be lagging. But yeah, they don't want light shed on it because then they won't be able to use it, and they'll be bad like me. uh, I got some new clips as well. If I got enough new clips, I'll put them in. Because I got some from today. People are still just cheating. People that have reported 5, 6 times. And don't forget the comments about the PC, the internet are completely irrelevant because this was happening exactly the same way on Xbox. Enjoy the video in a bit. Drop your comment. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm interested what people have got to say about this in a bit. Wait, what? Hello? What was that? Did you see that? What? What? Why can't I use my... Hey, there's some fucking funky ass shit going on this server, man. But I can't leave. Wait. Why? Why? Only when fighting these players, your game just completely breaks and you can't use any of your skills. Look at him, look. He's got no problem getting his skills out. You expect me to believe that that's legit? Have a word with yourself, man. Fucking hell, mate. You need to fucking find yourself something else to do. Well, I'm not even on the right bar, look. The character won't switch far. I'm only just managing to break free in time. What? What? No way! Look at him, man. Gotta try and help him here. Can't be feared, okay. Weird. Why can't... Oh, now my skills didn't work and there's a script there. Look. This guy's scripting hard, mate. Oh dear. When you're so bad at a game that you can't push buttons yourself. Fuck me. Look at him, mate. Fucking disgusting, man. Why do you even play the game, you sado? That is your perfect example of afraid to die on a computer game, that is. Help me, help me! And then the red guy comes out of nowhere. Doesn't kill him, look. Doesn't kill him. My game just will not work. My game isn't working, by the way. Look, it is. Look, he can freely use skills and I can't. That's fucking bullshit, that, man. That is what scripting looks like right there. Look at this, mate. I'm pushing the heal button like 17 times. I'm not allowed to use it. Mate, what is this fucking laggy, broken game, man? Ugh. I'm pressing the elite button, look. I'm pressing it, look. Now it's now at elite. 20 years later. Fuck use is this? But look at his character, look. He can use all of his skills. So fucking broken, man. See? Every time you fight these players, the game won't work. Oh, look, they're teaming. What a surprise, look. What a surprise. They won't fight each other. What a surprise. Always the same, mate. Always the same. People using their skills at the speed of light. They never seem to fight each other. It's very strange, that, isn't it? Yeah, you're not 2v1 on me, mate. You can dream on. Look at them, look, mate. Absolute saddos.
Bye bye.